This is ATD TV. I'm Jackie Herrera, and I am joined today by Ken Blanchard. He is the co-author of The 1 Minute Manager. So let's jump right into that. How are you?
I'm doing just great, Jackie. It's great to be with you. This is such a fabulous convention. I told you I've been coming for over 40 years. We had like 400 or 500 people the first convention I was at.
That's incredible. And now the growth is tremendous with
Yeah.
almost 10,000 attendees.
Yeah.
Now let's talk about the 1 Minute Manager and the 3 secrets or managing techniques.
Well, I think all people in the whole training field need to know, how do you teach people the 20% that's going to give them the 80%. And that's what the 3 secrets are. I mean, we first wrote that in 1982. Now we've refreshed it for modern times, but it still applies. See, the first thing people got to know is what they're being asked to do. 1 minute goal setting. All good performance starts with clear goals. Now, once that's done, now you need to do is be real-time coaching. A lot of people wait to give people information until the annual performance review. Now, that's crazy. What you need to do is get out of your office, wander around, get on the web and find out how they're doing and give them a 1 minute praising. Encourage them, get them to realize that you notice that they're doing well. Now, eventually you want them to praise themselves, but in the beginning, you're trying to encourage them, get them started. And then if their behavior is not heading in the direction that you want, you give them a 1 minute redirection, which is, we used to call it the 1 minute reprimand, which was too parental, and we've changed that now today. And so you just sort of say, gee, here's what I noticed. It doesn't seem to be where we said we were going. Is that true? Do you see the same thing? And how can we get you moving in the right direction again?
Let's talk about that 4th secret, the elusive apology. Why is that one important to apply?
Well, I wrote a book with Colleen Barrett, who became the president of Southwest after Herb stepped down. She had a wonderful saying that people admire your skills, but they absolutely love your vulnerability. And I think if managers would realize that when you make a mistake, admit it. People don't think that you're less, and they're going to think, my God, look at this person. They are real and all that. Therefore, I could share mistakes I've made.
Nice. Now, how can these techniques be applied to the talent development industry?
Well, I think that the talent development industry needs to be constantly saying, what is the key things that we can teach people that can make the quickest difference? And these techniques are really a great start. Now you can get more sophisticated in your management training, but what you want to do is start with the basics. And, I had a young guy came up to me the other day. He said, my father gave this to me, the 1 minute manager, when I first had my first job, and his father gave it to him. So, it's like 3 generations. Why? Because it's the foundation, it's the basis. And I think if training people in this field would say, how can we give the basics, this would help them.
Great. Well, thank you so much for your time today. Ken Blanchard, everybody. Very good to meet you.
Thank you. It's been good to be with you.
Thank
you
you.
so much.
This is ATD TV, and I am Jackie Herrera. Thanks for watching.